So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the keeper's got it again. Oh, what hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Caio Jorge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruzeiro with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Matias Pereira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caio Jorge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caio Jorge. He's beaten the last, looks for the finish. And that is great goalkeeping.
Cruzeiro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Caio Jorge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Caio Jorge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Wagner. It's a good foot in there. Wagner got a long way forward to join the attack. Almost half an hour in now.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way past. Caio Jorge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Matias Pereira. Goes down, but nothing given. Matias Pereira. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's managed to get free. quality ball. Caio Jorge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the counter is on. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Matias Pereira, good driving run. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Throw in. That could spell trouble. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Just about up to the hour now. Lucas Silva. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, great chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stood up well to him there. And the ball's gone astray. Lucas Silva. He's going for goal! Oh no, what has happened here?
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Goalkeeper's ball. Works it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found the way, and the shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. So it's down to business here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. He's gone forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Taliafico. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Brazil!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bruno Guimaraes. He won't be happy with that one. Martinez. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Romero, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Fernandes. De Paul. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. That has been knocked clear. Fernandes. Molina. Alvarez. Alvarez has found the net here, of course.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Guimaraes. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. And the ball... He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brazil take the lead. And here's Alvarez. Some really good ball movement. Martin and the shot! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Joelinton makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Great chance! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Romero. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Decent hit! It's a loose ball.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
McAllister. And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Taken back almost at once. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Alvarez gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alvarez engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar, and he'll shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the and the keeper's given it away. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Neymar, and he's been shifted off it. De Paul. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alvarez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Messi. Alvarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Messi. De Paul. And Fernandes. The most accurate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandes. De Paul. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Martinez touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Fernandes gets across to intercept that. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, here's a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. And Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through. McAllister.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's in on goal! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that has left him in a heap. And here's it's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, what a mistake!
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's anyone's ball now. And that will be the final act.